Around the world, LA is viewed as the land of dreams. Surf, sun, beautiful women, Hollywood, Rodeo Drive, fame, glamour, and movie stars. I call LA the big facelift. Before all the homes with their fine trim lawns and their golf courses and their high-rises, this place was a desert. What you see isn't all there is. In LA, you don't have to be cool. You just have to act like you are. Don't take anything at face value. Here, image is king. The people who run the show, that make the rules, that have the education, are no more moral than the guy rummaging through your trash looking for cans and bottles. They just have a way of making it sound like they are. And then they end up buying their own bullshit and con themselves into believing they are. The packaging is more important than the product. Consider the state's three-strike law. On the outside, it sounds pretty fair. Like baseball. 3 chances and you're out. Of course, that depends on what side of the street you were born.
Juanito?
Juan? Juan! Juan!
Quédate allí.
Juan! What happened, Juanito? Talk to me, Juan. Juan!
Sure, that's what happened.
Come on, bro, tell me what happened.
It's the truth, that's what happened.
You put yourself on my side of the table, and you listen to your story. And then you take into consideration that the bank payroll and the second suspect are still at large.
But you know me.
I thought I knew your Uncle Manny, too. That was a long time ago.
Sir Jimmy doesn't want to lie to you.
It wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about somebody either.
Sorry, but what can I say? It's the truth. I swear to you.
I understand. But I don't know if anybody else will. ¿Me entiendes?
Pop the trunk. Come on out! Here. Mail this letter.
It's a pretty nice jacket.
Shut up! Mail this letter over there.
He thinks he's Kobe. He's cute.
Life chose me. No cameras, real as ever told caption. Street manner, no question why it's all caption. The magnitude, your crew first to go. Harder road, yeah, the life chose me. Got my hands dirty. The cowards chose to bleed. Worth the pain, kept it running on the scheme. My thoughts precise, since my distant dreams. What you think we doing?
Get the fuck out of here! Come on!
Manny's dead. I'm a ghost.
Shh. I don't have time for that. Manny's gone. But you, me, Ama, Diana, we're still a family.
What does Diana think?
She misses you. She's curious. I'm just trying to find an opportunity to tell her in the best way. But let's talk about you.
The fucking public lawyers say they can blame me for Manny's death.
And?
Yes, I can get a better deal. If I rat myself out.
I need to find someone who cares.
What do you get one of those lawyers that work with you?
They're contract lawyers. It's complicated. Look, I don't have time to explain. Did Manny ever mention a lawyer named Alan Hartford?
No, I don't think so.
Found his card in Manny's wallet. You sure you don't know him?
Girl, I only know two things. Manny's wallet and the lawyer. And you need to get them for me now.
You can't understand what you fear by labeling it and putting it in a box. Any fool who's been to the zoo can see an animal in a cage is less than half of what it is. You'll never know a man's heart when you first rob him of his youth.
Brother was driving the getaway car. He's related to the registered owner, deceased Manny Garcia, so carjack defense is implausible. Had some priors as well, mostly minors, but enough to destroy wrong time, wrong place defense.
They have to understand he's just a kid.
The law regards him as an adult. LA County has a 78% conviction rate for jury trials, plus 93% when you factor in plea bargains.
Sounds like you don't want the case.
The way this deck is stacked, if you expect it to win, no lawyer in the right mind would want the case.
How much do I owe you for your time?
Angie, please sit down.
Really, Mr. Hartford?
Please call me Alan.
Look, Alan, I don't want to waste your time.
Look, Angie, I'm just trying to be honest. Miss Garcia,
Could you please just sit down for a moment? Please.
Angie.
as I told you, your uncle was a client of mine, and though I never knew him as a friend, I did find him to be a man of his word. Frankly, the news of his involvement in this bank robbery shocks me.
It's a simple case of relapse.
I don't think it's that simple.
Once a criminal, always a criminal. You'd understand that if you lived where I live, Alan.
Tell me you understand this. It's a $10,000 retainer. From your Uncle Manny. Postmarked on the day of the robbery. I believe your brother's story.
But I thought you said no one in their right mind would want this case.
When I went to bat for your Uncle Manny, he's facing his third strike. A life behind bars. Manny walked out of state in less than 11 months.
Hi, Juan. I'm Alan Hartford. Your sister Angie has retained me to represent you.
Yeah, I know.
An unusual series of events and circumstances has thrown us together. And I'm believing, knowing your uncle, for a good reason. Now, your preliminary hearing is tomorrow.
Are they gonna ask me any questions?
The prosecution will call certain witnesses to testify in front of the judge. Take it easy. I won't be calling you or any of our potential witnesses to testify at the prelim.
Why, dude? These motherfuckers are gonna ring me up like...
A prelim.
It's only so the judge can decide if there's enough evidence to actually have a trial. Now, you don't have many priors, a couple of FI cards, but no convictions.
FI?
You ever tell the cops who you ran with?
Yeah.
You see them filling out these little green cards while you talked?
Yeah, but it was a long time ago.
How long?
Like 4 or 5 years ago. Like when I was 12. Did I mess up?
Not as bad as I have. Look, man, he was a solid dude. I respected him. We gotta worry about your ass right now, okay?
I told them fools I don't know shit. My Uncle Manny said I could drive.
You'll get 20 years for this, punk.
Juan, is someone at the door?
It's just me. You're the baddest actor ever.
Shut up, man. That's a piece of shit.
No way. That's the greatest flick I ever seen.
Shut up. Come on, let's go.
Told you, Dick. I don't got my license yet.
So what? Come on, let's go.
Lost halos, out here we play the angles. Everybody getting money, everybody on the gamble. Hard to handle. Lost halos, get them doing our thing. Stick your neck out.
You said honor always comes first.
Never mind what I said. Just listen to me now.
But you get respect.
Respect and winning in life are two different things.
For the homies, they're in.
Hey, look, you go in, you never get out. Make it right here. Angie, your mom, Diana, that's your family. 5th Street Muertos preach brotherhood. Us against them. That's all bullshit unless you're in the joint. And them guys preaching, they're all lifers. So they ain't got nothing to do. Most important thing to them is having a little money on their books with some homegirl to write them. They're just using us. And I'm going back there to be with them.
I don't understand.
I've been a criminal all my life. And they're not letting me forget it.
But you're an actor now.
I'm not an actor. I'm just playing the thug that I am. They say I gave up big secrets to get that part in Gang of Five. And they want their piece of it. That's just their angle to keep me in. Now smile, boy. Your uncle's got a plan. This your big day behind the wheel. It should smell sweet. Ooh, yeah.
I know he's a good kid, but he's got the FI cards, the field identification cards from several years back. Long time ago. I know, he still was an innocent, but it's almost a moot point. He claims allegiance to the Muertos, which, unfortunately, is consistent with his only tattoo.
You have to understand, he's just a kid.
I understand, but that little green card leads to a very big word. Gang.
Choices, choices. Where I grew up, the way I grew up, my future looked as bright as the bottom of a well. A slave cutting someone else's lawn, cleaning someone else's toilet, breaking my back to put food on someone else's table. And in the end, for what? Someone else's table scraps. Me, I made the only logical choice. Live for today. All that matters is now.
What's up, man? What do you want, man?
I'm going with Harvey, Doc.
Can't let you in, dog. Sorry, man. Can't let you in.
What the fuck, homie?
Hey. You're cute.
All I know is the game, by the way, let me tell you my name. Dominic, motherfucker, say that with a glass of champagne. A little bit of this on his lips, see them till he slip, till he got a stiff for my shit, till he got a stiff for my shit. Want me to blow it out and make another wish, cock bang bang. I never miss, I can't impress, really miss good. Got a whole flock of haters, match that. And my name was the gangsters, Asians with ages in the back. Can't nobody hold me back, start thinking.
Get out!
Get the fuck out, puto.
With the cereal, no scratch. Y'all know that I had it all, money stacked up in my makeup bag. The Mark Jacob tag, your man paid for that. Bitch, what you screaming at? He done want for that clean, overpaid the time, living with the classic little bang.
Yeah, it is. Hey, fool, check it out. I think the one in the pink, I think she likes you.
Nah, she just laughed at you.
Dig, she was laughing at you. Go over there and talk to her, fool. Don't be a pussy about it.
I will, fool. The night's still young. Plus, I got a lot of catching up to do, huh? What the fuck? So what's our boy, fool?
I don't know, fool, but definitely got all the hoes standing in line.
Javier?
Yeah. Didn't I forget the lotto or something?
Nah, fool, the Inky. That's what gets the bitches heated up, dog.
Yeah, that's who's calling us.
Say, Javi, what's up?
These are my boys. You know Juan, don't you?
No.
Sure you do. You know Manny, right? That's his little nephew.
You're Manny's nephew? You don't look like him, schoolboy.
Yeah, he got a lot of catching up to do. Shit, but you're gonna be losing some sleep tonight, baby.
Oh? I'm thirsty. Let's go get something to drink.
Yeah, boy.
Man, I'm gonna get married. 2 tattoos. You down? Wanna get the stinky, you gotta get the inky first.
Damn, woman. Those are some nice pupusas. Baby, don't do that to me. Come on. Oh. That's new sukiyaki style, baby. Bueno, mamacita, bueno. Haha.
Hey, Emma.
Hello, mijita.
Hi, Grandma.
How was school?
Fun, we colored and we played cooking.
Is Juan home?
Yes, he got home about half an hour ago.
Juan! Juan! Tell Juan I need to speak with him, not to go out anywhere tonight.
He's not home?
No, seems he's disappeared again.
Is something wrong?
No. I have to go into class a little earlier, so I'll see you guys later, okay? Be good.
Okay, Mommy. Can I have a cookie?
Yes, you know where they are. I'll be in a minute.
Do you have a 3?
Oh, yes.
I win!
Not fair, not fair. I had you.
No, I'm the bestest. Right, Grandma?
Yes, my princesa, the bestest.
Mom, call doctor.
You need medicine, big or small.
Big.
Ándale, doctor, ándale. Looks like he's a goner. You remind me so much of your Uncle Manny.
Yeah?
Do you see anyone else here?
Como?
Maybe I should say the way he used to be.
You done it again, Doc. Thank you.
See, Grandma? I saved him.
You're going to be the best doctor ever.
Can we play dolls now?
Go on and set them up. I'll be right in.
On my bed?
Ma, what do you mean it used to be?
Your Uncle Manny was your Aunt Helen's guardian. Oh, he loved taking care of her. They used to have little games just like you and the Anita. Good thing, too, eh? Because I wanted nothing to do with your tia. I was so boy crazy. Pendeja.
Was that right after your mom died?
Yes. Thank goodness for your Uncle Manny. He was only 16 years old then, your age. But it was as if he knew what your tia Elena needed, and he wasn't much into fighting back then.
Now, that's hard to believe.
It's true. He was a really sensitive boy. He would even help our mother cook when he saw that she was really tired after work. And he didn't even care that our father would tease him.
Ama, Manny, really?
Really.
So what happened?
This is a tough barrio, mijo. You know that. And your Uncle Manny would get beat up. He'd come home with tears in his eyes. And then your grandfather would beat him up again for crying. Tu abuelo era un miserable.
What's the matter?
I just get mad at myself for not doing anything.
He's drunk. He's still a pinche viejo borracho. Forget about that. So what happened with Manny? What changed him?
Your Uncle Manny, mijo, was fast. And he would always run away. But one day your grandfather caught him. Manny was crunched down on the floor. And your abuelo punched and punched and punched. Your tío curled himself up into a little ball and covered himself with his arms. And he never fought back. And he just punched and punched and punched. Manny's arms got so bruised, you couldn't hold him up anymore. And when they fell to his side, he didn't stop. His face, I'll never forget it. I couldn't recognize him. The stitches, he looked like Frankenstein. Ven. Shh, no llore, mi rey. Shh. We're all gonna be all right, mijo.
Life is a game, but there are rules.
Hold up. LAPD in the house.
Rules are supposed to make the game fair. Second place don't mean shit. So when winning becomes the only thing that matters, then life becomes about bending and breaking the rules.
You lost the battle. You keep this shit up, you're gonna lose the war, too.
Let's go right here, right now, Puzo. Right the fuck now.
Come on, Smiley. What you got? Come on.
You're only ready because you got a badge, pussy.
You best get to getting.
Bye, Smiley. Hold up. LAPD in this house.
Dogs like that, only dangerous amongst the pack. No barking, no bite. You ever seen or smelled that scumbag before?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
The way he was riding your game, I thought you guys had some history.
It's gonna be history, dude.
Maybe he's just sweating over our best player.
Thanks, bro, but you still got game on, man.
Yeah, at least my Jimmy still works. But you, bro, you were born to play point.
Not born, just taught by a pretty cool coach.
I'm telling you, try out again. So you took a year off. They could use you at point.
I'm not into this shit anymore. And I'm tired of people telling me what to do. Alright?
Alright. Sorry, you're right. I'm gonna shut up. I just like having you back out here, bro. It's good to have you back.
Back home. Feels good.
Being part of a team always does.
Hey, Sarge!
That's why these chumps will be playing for second place all day long.
All right, let's go. D-up. You check him, I got him. Let's go.
Hey, schoolboy.
Hey, working girl.
That's cold.
You're hot.
Come on, it's tip-off time, player.
Stop me out, coach.
Better get going.
Class dismissed already.
Never knew you were such a stud. Nice news out there.
You ain't seen nothing. I'm better one-on-one.
Come on, what?
I You gonna be after a month?
Better make it quick. Lots of other things for a girl like me to do.
Youngster, let's go, man. Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. Roll up, be up. LAPD is in the house. Hey, yo, give me the run. Let's go. Hey, roll up, man. Let's go, okay.
Gotcha. Salute. This is the ball, not her ass. Can't you see she's just playing you? Come on, pick at the top of the key. You got that shot, you take it. Come on.
All right, ball in, ball in.
Give you a lift?
Nah, I'm all right.
Kick some ass, bro. You didn't need us out there. You don't need her either.
Hey, you weren't lying. Be the man. Young stud.
Stay up, dog.
Bring us some donuts. I'll take a bran muffin.
You sure I can't give you a lift?
Nah, I'm all right. I'll catch you up later, man.
Man, hurry up, Puto. You have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, Holmes, I heard Rosa's throwing a party. We should go.
Man, you and I both know there's no way in hell we're getting into that party.
Maybe you two can't get in, but I know I can get in.
This one wants us to go all the way to Rosa's house to a party that we might not even get into.
You're a stupid-ass fool.
Serio, we already have beers, fool. We just kick it with the homies and get a like a little 10 sack. Oh, shit.
Don't get scared, fuck up. Not your mom, fool. What's up, fool? Man, put that weak shit away, fool. Look what I got, though.
Man, this is some strong-ass shit, fool. Look, 100% liquor and hecho en Mexico,
Oh, you can read, fucker.
More on top of the world once you get your fucking tattoo.
Hey, fool, what's up with you guys? Don't want to smoke or what?
Hit that shit, that's all you. Don't even trip on that. Once we get to that strip club, you feel gonna see what real bitches are, homie. Hey, hit that fool, dog.
Take care of that shit, homie.
Now you gonna get your chinas, man.
Where's the next stop? Visita!
Good, have fun, guys.
Yeah.
That up? Shit. Hell yeah.
Linitas, homies.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick smoke break. I'll be back in a little while to finish you guys up.
What do you think? Yeah, hold that motherfucker in, though. You know that shit hurts.
Little bitch.
Oh, go check that shit out. You're gonna like that shit. Don't fucking cry. Stupid ass. What's up right there?
Damn.
Yeah, next stop, Coochie Town.
Yup, hey fool, you know what? We're gonna be the next generation.
Walk taller, don't walk at all.
Last man standing, baby. Show what you got. Muertos for life, baby. Come on.
Los tres amigos, riding proud and riding high.
You saw yours came out?
Wait.
What happened? Who's that? What's going on? What happened? What's up with this one?
Man, what the fuck? Not now, man.
All of a sudden, dog.
Alright. It's Manny, man. My bad. Dispenser, homie. 911, man. Dispenser, homie. My bad. Catch you guys later,
Just
man.
make sure you answer your phone call, dog.
Yeah, man.
There. Hey, what's up, big dog? This motherfucker just flicked out on us, dog.
Got it.
You know what to do, dog. Get back at me later. All right.
Fucking pigs.
Relax. Think about it. If we smoke this little punk, shit's gonna hit the fan, homie. Better to keep Manny in the pocket, you know what I'm saying? I got a plan, homie. I got a plan. Let's go.
Perfect form, 2 dribbles, 1 point. I think I could take credit for that.
What are you doing here?
I'm working. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Reconsidering what I said about joining the team?
Yeah.
Such enthusiasm.
Nah, really.
You know, it's not such a bad thing not being able to lie well.
I wasn't trying to.
I know. Girl troubles?
Maybe.
You remember when I asked you if you knew them bangers in the stands?
Yeah.
Well, they're muertos. Not from here. Higher up, like your uncle. She's their property.
What is it with you and Manny?
There's some things in life you can walk away from. Not them.
I'm tired of people telling me what to do. Advice. Fuck it.
You're right. You're right. Who am I to tell you what to do? Whether you like it or not, you're gonna be a man. And a man is responsible for his choices. It's your choice, boy. Be a man or a slave. Choose well.
Whatever's, man. be a man or be a slave. Fuck.
What's this?
Okay, cut.
Cutting. All right.
Okay, let's take 10. All right, and by 10, that means, not 15.
Mr. Garcia, I gotta...
Call me Manny.
Okay, Manny. Listen, you're no bullshit guy, okay? And so am I. And so I feel like I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that your character needs just, like, way more rage, okay? Because you're a fucking street gang killer, right? Okay, so the audience needs to see his rage to feel the fear, right? Okay, look, you're standing toe-to-toe with your rival, right? And you want to intimidate him, so I need your arms just flailing wildly. Maybe some screaming, and maybe some finger poking, some chest thumping, if you've got it, because the audience cannot experience the fear of you if you're just standing there in some silent stare down. Now, I take this time with you only because I think that you've got a lot of potential. But trust me when I tell you that if I'm not afraid of you, the audience isn't going to be.
Barking dog's a dead giveaway. Why should I shove or threaten some punk in my way? If he disrespects me, I'm gonna turn him inside out by taking everything that's important to him in his life. And then I'm gonna come for him. And by that time, he'll be begging me to put him out of his misery. Now that's real. I'm not acting. Now, get your camera, get it up close, and you let me do my stuff.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're the real deal. That's why I hired you. Okay. But just do me a favor. Go back to your trailer and think, or rather, rehearse the scene as I said. Okay, just a minute. We're just doing a rehearsal for the other guy while the cameras are still set this way, and I kind of just want to see how he reacts.
It's gonna look fake.
No. Don't worry about that. We're going to reset the cameras, and then we're going to do it exactly the way you described it. Okay? So why don't you go off and come back in 10 minutes, and we'll shoot it. Probably about 6 minutes now, but whatever, okay? Really mean, really angry, really crazy.
Guess you strained that fool off.
Some days are better than others.
I want you to reload the whole mag and run the camera when I say over-the-top rehearsal. It was scary, though, right? Too scary for TV. All right. Juice. I want juice.
Can't wait till you straighten Angie out. You're calling out the shots, Theo.
Nah, she's right sometimes. She's playing the odds. She's right more than she's wrong.
Dude, she's always making noises how me and the homies are taking a one-way trip to Loserville. That's bullshit. This bus? Nah, this limo leads to the Hollywood pussy.
Settle down, Holmes. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. And without an education, you're just howling at the moon. And you know what happens when the man gets tired of hearing you howling? Put your ass to sleep. Nasty little girl. I'll be there. Don't get started without me.
What do you say about howling at the moon? You getting on that?
Maybe.
Come on, Nancy, you gotta learn to share.
Just know, every woman wants you to command them. Weakness, never tolerated.
I get it. Confidence.
And perpetual motion. Even a shark can't stop swimming or it'll die. Now, Hollywood and the barrio, they're different worlds, but believe me, they're both shark tanks.
Me and Jose been doing some swimming, Holmes.
What's your sister? She dating anybody? She never tells me shit about what she's doing.
She got some pretty high standards, believe it or not.
That's good. She's smart. And that scares dudes. Yeah. But she gotta stop getting down on herself about getting pregnant with that white dude. She's gonna end up a bitter old woman if she don't start having some fun.
Todo lo que hace es trabajar, trabajar y trabajar.
Yeah, but work is good.
I know, but I wanna have some fun too.
Yeah, that's a fine-ass Gucci, too.
Manny, like what you done to the place.
Wait outside.
Ain't no need for that. We all family.
Sure, Holmes. It's about time you got to know us.
Go get me a soda. And don't rush.
I've been missing you. Ain't polite to leave your family hanging.
Sure smells like home, Holmes.
Always count on Manny for a laugh. Even when the shit's gonna hit the fan.
I'm not standing downwind.
You're right. He's the right man for the job.
Yeah.
I know you're up there. I know you're up there. Pretty smart when you want to be.
Only half a point down.
Add it up from last year, Juan. You've gone from a B to a C student. What's the matter?
Nothing.
If you don't talk to me, how am I supposed to help you out? Can't you see you're setting up your patterns? They'll shape everything you do. They'll shape your whole future.
The future, the future, the future. Who cares? If you ain't living now, you ain't ever gonna live.
Sounds like something your uncle would say.
So what? What if he's right? I ain't interested in breaking rocks for the next 50 years, watching all the hot bitches go by, wondering where my life went with a bunch of toothless viejo rascuachos.
It's funny. He shows up a year ago, fresh out of prison. Your grades fall. You're nowhere to be found. What's he trying to do? Mentor his protege?
Bullshit! You don't know nothing, girl. All he ever says, don't do the mistake he did. He tells me to listen to you.
I could see you're really listening.
You're just like everyone else. You only know what you think you see.
You're young. I'm just trying to help you out.
Help me? You don't know me. You just want me to be like you.
You're a boy, about to become a man. You see your uncle, he's a man. I know he's the type of role model me and Ahmad can never be, and I know he means well. But he can't help who he is. I just don't want his lifestyle to start rubbing off on you. And I know you think it can't happen, but it can. I'm sorry, but until your grades shape up, you can't hang out with Manny on the set anymore.
What?
You can chill with Manny as long as it's in the right atmosphere.
Like here?
Yes.
What's wrong with me kicking out work with him?
Hollywood is all about money. They glorify criminals, violence, sex, and drugs. They totally misrepresent our people to be some uneducated, gang-banging, peasants, mojados, so on and so on. Other than prison, that's the last positive place to find a role model.
Yeah, I'm a freaky bitch. Come and fuck me when you want to. Watch me break it down. Daddy, do what you supposed to. I'm a freaky bitch. Come and fuck me when you want to. Watch me break it down. Daddy, do what you supposed to.
Oklahoma City, that was candy. Okay, fellas, don't forget to tip your girls. Next up, we got Nightingale.
Record time, home. You better not have any enemies because you're becoming predictable.
I used to think you were funny. But that was a long time ago.
Maybe you need a drink.
I still ain't laughing.
I'm not joking. I'll have another. Call it a condemned man's last pop at the nostalgic place where he became a man. Salud.
Where you took your first step, and 1,000 more that could lead you to only one destination. Where you arrived.
Judge not, lest he be judged.
We had an understanding. What's the matter? Got your tongue?
Only a dreamer would expect a blind hunting dog to stop barking or drooling.
I see everything, punk. And even a blind dog can smell shit in his own backyard. It's just you and me. But you still better think hard. What does the script say, Hollywood? Well, you can't recall.
Better pay attention to your cop video. Mr. Hollywood's got his big close-up mañana. And I don't need no tear tracks or crying over hurting you. Otro día para combate.
How long have they been asleep?
I don't know. They started watching the movie around 8. Mija, it's just his pride.
Mr. Night Owl goes to bed at 8, 3 nights in a row. It's more than that. I just don't want him to hate me.
He just wants to be a man.
I want him to be a man, too. I feel like I'm doing the complete opposite. I'm just tired, Emma.
I know, Mija. And I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Emma. With the work and school.
And you're a good example for Juanito.
I hope so.
Look, why don't I put this away and you go get some rest?
No. I have to start on the sauce tonight. Can you put Diana to bed?
No one knows what the future will bring, but we can all see our past, with all its joys and sorrows, triumphs and defeats. One thing shines bright. Family. When you betray those you love, you go against the law of blood. So, how are your grades?
Dessert?
Yeah.
Yes, mija, that would be nice.
Yeah, sure.
So what did your mama make for us, mijita?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Good, I like surprises. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks a lot.
You know, I'm sorry for laughing.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself, Manny.
It's a natural reaction.
She's been cooking all day, pobrecita.
Well, I'm sorry she's upset, but you know what? I'm not ashamed.
You don't have to defend me, Emma.
Since when was I attacking you?
Was it that funny?
You know what? In case you haven't noticed, the air in here is so thick you can cut it with a knife.
Ay, por favor, Manny, no empieces, eh?
Well, is it just me, or are you always this pissed off?
Just because I don't smile or laugh doesn't mean I'm pissed off.
I didn't even come here to eat.
Then why did you come?
To hang with Juan. Your rules, remember?
Ben.
Let's just clean up, Mom.
Let's clean up. Come on, baby.
Can't you get over yourself for 1 second and see what I'm trying to do?
You know what? Go back inside.
No, we need to talk.
Then you better stop disrespecting me.
You can't solve the world's problems with your fist.
Can't you see I want what's best for him? I can teach him things.
About what?
About laughing, for one.
Life's a big joke, huh? Bottom line is Juan's grades are suffering.
And that's my fault?
Yes, it is. Listen to me.
No. You think I want him to be like me? I wouldn't wish my life on anyone. But I didn't have a choice.
Bullshit. We all have choices.
It's easy for you to say. You're smart. You're beautiful.
You're smart, too.
Not in books.
You can't keep making excuses, Theo.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You always are.
You can't ask for respect. You have to earn it. In your world, you can use your brains. Here, you need your fists.
Is that the world you want for Juan?
Look around. I didn't ask for this.
That's precisely my point. If we don't change it, then who will?
What do you want from me?
Juan needs to see that there are other ways besides violence.
You know what? You're a woman. You don't understand what it means to be a man. We're competitive. We compete. Whether it's with money or fists. It's gonna be a long time before we can compete in the white man's money world.
And so you cop out for the quick route? Put your fists in the white man's mouth for your precious respect? Is that worth the price? Jail?
A coward dies 1,000 deaths. Ask Veritas. We had two ways out. You can either be a cop or a criminal. And believe me, my way was harder. Don't worry me, Don. I'm gone. On my street, when you turned the other cheek, all you got was a matching black eye. Violence was everywhere in my barrio. And when I got home and turned on the TV, it was more of the same. Get your ass kicked enough, you do whatever you have to make it stop. But it isn't until you join, you learn your choice affects all those around you. Losing those you love hurts 1,000 times more than any ass whipping. And you'll sacrifice anything to make it right.
Hey! Might be a bitch like you lucky too.
Come on back, putos! Hey, wasn't that Norman and Jose? I thought they were your partners. Hey, if this fight's about coochie, there's plenty to go around, home. Come on, look at me when I talk to you.
They say you're a rat. They say you dropped a dime on the homie. No way, right?
All depends on who you're asking. From where I'm standing, all I did was tell a couple of Hollywood producers about my life. Not so much for the coin, but to let people know how shit happens.
Is stuff in the movie true?
Shot callers in the joint. They think I sold out. They say I let the man know about our operation. I didn't mention no names, give no details. They think I broke the rules. But see, they make the rules to suit themselves. Just like it is out here. Whoever's in charge makes the rules.
What's gonna happen?
To me? Shit. Nothing. Anything they throw at your deal, I can handle. You did this for me, huh? You know what? I'm proud of you today, but I still don't want you to be like me, Reed. Gotta make a better life for yourself. You know what? I'm owe you a shirt. Oh, man. Juanillo. Now they own a piece of you, Holmes. We are all hungry for a life we can't afford. It's a line from a song. But it has nothing to do with money or whether you are rich or poor.
Yo, brother.
What's up, man? How's it going?
You're looking at a man who's been in the desert a long time looking for a drink of water.
Man, I'm telling you.
Dude, it's good to see you again, brother.
Likewise.
This is the bomb?
It's even better.
Cool, man. I'm gonna be hitting you often, so be ready, buddy. Hit you on the hip, all right?
Just watch TV. Life is so exciting. Life is like Disneyland. Until you turn your TV off. Pop the trunk. Get out of the car! Here. Mail this over there.
It's a pretty nice jacket.
Shut up. Mail this over there.
The life chose me. No cameras, rivers ever told capture. Scream hammer, no question why it's all callous. Squeeze hammers, slush touch your soul. Use the magnitude, the true first to go.
Let's go, burn up!
Yeah, the life
Get the fuck out of here! Come on!
Manny could testify. I could get him off.
I don't understand. Manny's dead.
No prior knowledge,
means no conspiracy in the commission of the robbery.
I don't get it.
People versus Michelle Jordan. Now, Michelle, she's driving her boyfriend and a couple of his friends around. Boyfriend tells her that they're hungry. Why don't you pull up to this local restaurant? We're gonna get something to eat. But keep the car running, we're gonna get it to go. Well, they go in, they proceed to rob the place. They come running out and they dive in a car. Boyfriend tells her to punch it. He's the person in authority, physically dominant, so she listens.
You think that was a part of Manny's plan?
I do know that Manny's gang, the Muertos, had it out for him. Manny's just a decoy in this, drawing the heat so his partner can sneak out the back with the cash.
But why would he put Juan in that situation with him?
Manny was a loose cannon. Didn't think he'd make it to 30, let alone 40 or 50. How do you control that? You go after what he loves more than himself. It's no secret. That's how the lifers in the joint control the streets.
Sergeant Veritas. He knows all about the Muertos. When he was just a kid, he lived right across the street from Manny. I think Manny even dated his mom or something.
I should have known. They're from the same neighborhood. Look, this could be good news. I gotta get going. Why don't I walk you to your car?
Thanks for coming out here to meet me.
Like I said, not a problem. I was in the neighborhood to meet another client anyway.
Al, we're approaching the gates of heaven. I need a yes or a no, because our offer is withdrawn at the door.
For my client, your offer's a highway to hell devoid of compassion.
Compassion? It would be mercy for its own sake to reduce this offer, because the facts are going to wipe your boy out. Al, you know I don't want to do that.
What's the difference between 5 and 10 years? In 6 months, he'll no longer be a boy, but the product of society's ignorance.
I've always admired your idealism, but your vision is myopic, or at least clouded by your desire to help this kid. Al, this case is solid as stone.
You know as well as I do, if we strike the motion to compel gang evidence, your solid stone case will sink into the swamp it was built on.
I know you hate when I speak like a telegram reads, but A, your client was at the wheel, speeding from the scene with his uncle, who was clearly identified, brandishing his AK in the bank only moments prior. B, dead uncle, co-conspirator, the only person who can corroborate your client's story is long-term Muerto shot caller. C, client's claim of ignorance lacks credibility due to uncle strapping up with numerous firearms while still in client's presence. D, client's motive, luckily financial opportunity at that crime scene, is a payroll depository on last day of every month.
You got a future as a computer-generated automated customer service recorder if you decide to go that way. A, the prelim generated more questions than answers. B, the second perp is still at large with all the cash. C, your IO is just mailing this one in. And D, you are scared shitless. I'll pull a rabbit out of my hat and put you in the DA doghouse when you choke on your open and shut case.
We could have a problem. It would be helpful if Veritas were present.
Judge Morse is scheduled to be back in court in about 10 minutes.
Do you really want that post in Malibu?
Good afternoon, everyone. Defense counsel, I believe, now moves to suppress evidence of the defendant's gang affiliations from the people's case in chief. My tentative is to allow the jury to hear said evidence. Code 402 requires this court to articulate the basis for its ruling. For the record, Sergeant Veritas's unrebutted testimony at the prelim provides sufficient basis to allow said evidence to be heard. People?
Your Honor, the people wish to reiterate the severity of the felony charges levied against Mr. Garcia in congruence to the $4 million payroll still unrecovered. We also wish the court to take into consideration Mr. Garcia's reluctance to facilitate any information towards the apprehension of the second perpetrator in the robbery. We cite Sergeant Veritas's testimony as to the code of silence instituted in the gang initiation rituals practiced by the 5th Street Muertos.
Is there anything else?
Where is Veritas? I've asked you 4 times. This is your job. Submit, Your Honor.
Mr. Hartford, I imagine you'd like to be heard.
I do, Your Honor. To start, I'd like to compliment the voice of the people for his eloquent reiteration of said speculative evidence. I know I can't, nor would I dare speak for His Honor, but I now feel newly refreshed, and should dare ever again feel justified if said speculative evidence should ever, if they were ever to begin with, be taken for granted.
Proceed.
Your Honor, I'll hang my hat on the P-test. Will gang evidence be more prejudicial than probative? If the jury hears gang once, it will echo throughout this trial at the expense of any other relevant evidence. Very prejudicial, yet not remotely probative of his guilt or innocence. They'll hear gang, they'll see Hispanic, he'll be guilty until proven innocent.
Well, counsel, I imagine your defense will be wrong place, wrong time. Your client was fleeing the scene of a bank robbery with a convicted felon gang leader. Well, that seems probative of guilt or innocence to me.
Your Honor, our neighborhoods, our experiences shape us. Juan thought his Uncle Manny had been caught in the bank parking lot by some rivals from the old days, and so he punched it.
Counsel, the court's rationality would be to concur with the gang expert's conclusion that the boy grew up without a father figure in his life and looked up to his uncle in blind faith.
Your Honor, Sergeant Veritas can also opine to great extent about the fact that Manny had actually distanced himself from the Muertos to pursue an acting career since his release from Corcoran. He was a respected actor in the Hollywood community. Everybody in the neighborhood knew it. He was successful. Why would he steer his nephew towards something he was trying to get away from?
Your client was steering the getaway car after a robbery. Now, if you have evidence of this change of heart, then you'll be able to bring it to the attention of the jury all you like.
Your Honor, that's what I intend to do. However, if the jury's allowed to be pigeonholed into the narrow-minded perspective that our media prescribes to the gang life, my client will be seen as a gunslinging character in a movie script rather than the confused teenager that he is.
Counsel, your client has a single tattoo that aligns him with the same gang that his uncle was not only participating in, but led.
That tattoo was only 1 day old when this robbery occurred. Besides, Juan only had the base gravestone of the tattoo, without the Muerto insignia. And without the insignia, a prospective initiate cannot earn any stripes, i.e. the rising ghosts.
Sergeant Veritas testified that wannabe gang members commit serious crimes in order to create gang status.
Sergeant Veritas can also testify to the fact that without being jumped in and without the insignia, one cannot participate in any high-level crimes.
We have FI cards that state that your client was affiliated with the same gang.
Your Honor, what would happen if, say, a preteen kid, 11 or 12 years old, were to deny allegiance to the Muertos in front of his friends from the same neighborhood? The code of this neighborhood is not based upon the honor of the intellect, but that of the bicep. Your Honor, in our world, power is intellectual, financial strength, and theirs, it's physical.
Your precepts are more sociologic than legal. However, I disagree in regards to your assumptions that financial desires preclude those of less financial means.
Big distinction between financial desire and outright robbery of a bank, don't you think?
Mr. Hartford, let me reiterate. Sergeant Veritas's testimony with regards to bank robbery being an oft-used method of financing gang activities.
If easy money is exclusively a gang objective, there's a pack of optimistic, gorgeous girls wearing short skirts and false smiles over at the Polo Lounge that Sergeant Veritas and his anti-gang unit could be rousting right now.
Mr. Hartford, defense motion to suppress is denied. We are not here for the philosophical debate on the nature of human perception.
Sure we are. Prejudice is a perception. Put a blue bandana on a black man in Compton and he's a Crip. Red of blood.
Counsel.
Put a turban on an Arab and he's a terrorist.
Counsel. The defense motion to suppress is denied. I've made my ruling. Now, if the jury decides that this young man made his bed, it is only fair that he be made to lie in it for a good long time. If not, then he'll walk. Now that's the system.
They don't care if I did it or not. They can't find the guy that did it. They're gonna fry me.
It's not that simple, Juan.
It is that simple. Manny was right. These gringos make up the rules as they go.
Gringos?
Yeah, gringos. They're afraid of us, so they gotta keep us down.
The system drops a hammer on us night and day, and every one of you yoked up musclehead vatos are prepared to endure it rather than beat it. To be a badass. For what? To call the shots in the joint? Man, if Manny developed his mind along with his body, maybe he could have avoided jail. Proved to us it could have been done.
Yeah? Then what's your college degree get you? Working 24/7 for shit? You're gonna waste your whole life waiting for us gringos to see you as an equal? The only way they wanna see you is bending over the water cooler. I don't understand you. Defending them, especially that white dude that gets you pregnant and won't man up.
You through.
You don't know the rules of their skyscraping world, so you gotta fake it. At least I know the rules of mi barrio.
Oh, you know them all, huh? Say you get convicted of this bullshit. Certified badass, right?
Damn straight.
First week out, some punk challenges your rep. What now?
Easy. Fuck that nigga up for everyone to see. Rules of the street.
They'll rat on you. You know they will. Aggravated assault, battery, second strike for Mr. Badass. Double the base sentence, 8 years, state prison, doubled equals 16, Juan. You serve a mandatory 85% even if you shine the warden's shoes. California Penal Code punishes the rules of the street. If you ever get out, ever, you best not spit on the sidewalk or pop a beer can on the corner. Otherwise, strike 3. You're out. Life.
On the street, man to man, you can talk all you want. It doesn't matter what you say. It's what you do. But in the skyscraper world, you have to deal with structure, organization, made up of ideas. Ideas are built on words. So what you say you did becomes as important as what you did.
Getting that check by the middle of next week, so I'll have ducats to cover the rest of the back rent.
I'm
I'm gonna need somebody competent to make a few more appearances. I can always call the lackey, but I'd rather send someone that knows what the hell they're doing. You still working out of the back of your car?
For the record, business materials occupy the front seat. My pillow, blanket, and Gerda Mag's the back. Is that what you think?
You know what I think. I think you're an underrated talent.
Personal injury. I mean, civil rights.
And to criminal law, for which we both know there's no money in unless you represent a successful criminal.
And if they're successful, they don't need a lawyer.
That's right.
Oh, dear. You know, for well over 20 years, I've been representing primarily Latinos. You think by now I should know them. I mean, they just as soon as cut off their arm and sacrifice their pride.
Is this the gang expert you were telling me about?
Yeah. Veritas. Sergeant Veritas is like 10, 11, 12 years old when my client's Uncle Manny takes Sergeant Veritas' mom, Ava Veritas, to a 5th Street Muertos party where she gets whacked in a drive-by.
Veritas. The truth.
If only his truth were ours, too. I mean... I respect him. I do. But this kid's life hangs in the balance. Just a few compassionate words, some omissions, a few less expert conclusions, anything.
Al, the prisons are filled with guys who are not guilty.
You ever think about all the borderline shit we used to pull when we were his age? We'd be where he is right now if we didn't grow up in such a forgiving neighborhood.
It's not that easy. If it was, we could redline by zip code.
In essence, isn't that what we do? I mean, a loaded gun in this neighborhood is simply a mistake of youth. But this same loaded gun in this neighborhood will get you 15 to life.
Okay, so the kid gets out, what happens? He goes right back to the same neighborhood, right back to the same shit. And where are you? Right back where you started from. Wake up! Sorry.
You ever wonder why the first thing they send you after you pass the bar is all those drug and rehab pamphlets?
Are you all right?
I mean, this kid. I'm inept.
You're not. You're just hard on yourself. You've always been. Let me ask you something. The pyramid. Which is the most important brick?
Just bear with me for a minute. Which is the most important brick on a pyramid? The top or the bottom? Neither. The top brick gets all the glory. But the bottom brick, that's the structure, the strength. You take that away, and the pyramid collapses. That's the law.
Mommy, I missed you.
Hola, mijita.
Juliana said you would be home soon.
She did, gorgeous.
Silent Bunny wasn't so sure.
Sounds like Silent Bunny spent too much time in the sun. Let Mommy change and then we can play, okay?
When's Juan coming home?
I want you to grow up slowly. If you worry too much, you'll miss all the fun out of being a kid. I only tell you grown-up things when it's necessary, because sometimes it's not that much fun.
Is Juan lost?
No. Some people who don't know your uncle think he did something wrong, but we know he didn't. They'll know pretty soon, too.
I can save him. I can give him medicine.
You could if he was sick, mijita, but he's not sick. He's in trouble with the law, so we have a lawyer.
Is that a law doctor?
Yeah, you're so smart.
If I have the dream that the law doctor saves him, it always comes true.
Let Mommy change, and then I'll read you a story.
I want to go to bed now.
It's only 7:30. Are you as tired as I am?
No, but I want to hurry up and have my dreams so I could tell you.
Hasta mañana, mijo.
Faster, faster! Go right here.
What happened? What you do?
Never mind, just a little further.
Please, what happened?
Trust me, everything's gonna be okay. You don't know nothing, all right? Turn left.
I don't know what. I don't understand.
That's the plan. I'll do all the explaining. You just tell the truth.
Why? Tell him what? Why?
I did it because I had to.
For who?
Just shut up! I did this for you.
What an arresting young lady.
You look like you're right at home.
I feel old enough to be in a home.
Speaking of arresting, I'm guessing you're not here for the show.
Your neighbor.
Was trying to keep it that way. Quick to judge, aren't we? Attorney Bernie.
Well, it seems the bada bing is the Tony Soprano, the coochie-coo is the Sergeant Veritas. You should be proud.
We're not here to discuss my motivations. And I can't enlighten every sarcastic Ivy League punk.
I'm not being sarcastic, because I truly admire the position you've carved out. I could use some enlightenment, or at least illumination from you as to what values you employ in judging what is the appropriate behavior in your neighborhood.
I like your style, counselor. But you and I, we both know that won't mean shit when I'm up in the stand. Now let's cut to the chase. Fact, initiates need to prove their salt to move up in the ranks. Fact, the Muertos are the leading gang when it comes to bank robberies.
But you know one, personally.
I'm the gang expert, not the character witness. You want to know a person's character, you look in their home.
So one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. Angie, her mom, they don't count?
They're women.
Yeah, I know.
Let me spell out the facts when it comes to kids. Now, you can talk all you want, but it's what they see that counts. Now, they may not know what it is, but they can see racial classism. He's a boy. He wants the cars, the money, the pussy.
How did you make it?
Just lucky, I guess.
I disagree. I'd say you're one of the exceptional ones.
I'm just your average Joe.
My opinion, in this neighborhood, guys like you and Manny are a cut above.
Don't ever mention my name and his in the same sentence.
You don't think you're letting your grudge with Manny cloud your vision? You guys hung out, you're from the same neighborhood. 2 nights before Manny hits the bank, he breaks an age-old truce and trespasses here in your backyard. You think that was a coincidence?
Fact. It wasn't the first time Manny was on the other side of a teller's window with all the money. Fact. Manny has always been about himself. Fact. The Muertos are the leading gang when it comes to bank robberies. Number 1.
Fact. You can't just quit the Muertos. Fact. Manny waits a full 2 minutes in the bank after the second perp leaves with all the cash. Fact. The supposed wheelman Juan.
Come on!
Doesn't even have a driver's license. I'm just asking you to consider those aspects of a boy's character that can make him a victim of his neighborhood.
My job is not to judge.
Bye, counselor. Don't let them titties hit you on the way out.
Life chose me. No cameras, real as ever told caption. Street manner, no question why it's all cameras. Squeeze hammers, slugs touch your soul, attitude, the magnitude. The crew first to go. All the roads, yeah, the life chose me. Got my hands dirty. You cowards chose to bleed. You worked the pain, kept it running on the scene. My thoughts precise, since my piss infested dreams. What you think we own? We own the block, set the road, hit the gas, just the load, laying rubber on the floor.
Come on! Let's go, let's go! Come on! Faster, faster!
What happened? What'd you do?
Trust me, everything's gonna be okay.
I don't understand.
I did this for you.
man. Manny.
Clear gate. Gate opening.
We're all equal in the eyes of the law. That's why the woman who holds the scales of justice is blindfolded. Not a convincing argument when you're talking from one side of the city to the other. What would your future look like if after your first strike, they sent you to a graduate school for criminals?
Grazie, Kevin. Charlie.
We assume that the law is fair. We assume that prisons are for criminals. We assume that bankers are greedy, lawyers are sharks, that the old guy in the Maserati is rich, or that the blonde bombshell sitting next to him is a bimbo gold digger. We assume a lot of things. What you see isn't all there is. And what you assume hardly ever is. In the end, things become clear. In the end, things make sense. Open your mind. Open your heart. Love your neighbor as you love yourself.
The life chose me. No cameras, real as ever told capture. Street manner, no question why it's hard callous. Squeeze hammers, slugs touch your soul. Attitude, the magnitude, your crew first to go. Harder roads, yeah, the life chose me. Got my hands dirty, you cowards chose to bleed. Worked the pain, kept it running on the scheme. My thoughts precise, since my piss infested dreams. What you think we own? We own the block, set the road. Hit the gas, shift the load, laying rubber on the floor. a miracle, so I'ma just hold on. Stay away from me.
You can't take it away. You can't take it away. Yeah, it's time twist. Step forward with a hot core thought soar. Over obstacles, awkward well-being. Still master the game against the wall, and all I ask was stopping the pain. Opposite lanes, ain't no looking back till the sun fade. Cause love is half and half, double standard. Our gamble puzzled answers and like the question. Man,